Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for this evening. It's Mr. Darryl Johnson.
Goedendag, good afternoon, welcome along to Does This Football Stand, or if you're tuning in from anywhere else, Merry Christmas to everyone, of course, Joyeux Noël, for Weihnachten, Feliz Navidad, Merry Christmas, of course, and I can't remember how to say Merry Christmas in the other languages. I haven't learned how to say Merry Christmas in Dutch, actually. That's one thing I need to do. Let me have a look at it while I'm at it. So, obviously, we do also get all sorts of stuff happening on these streams. Merry Christmas, it is Fröhlich Kerstfeest. Fröhlich Kerstfeest. Oh, I might have said that. Kerstfeest. I might have said it wrong, but there you go. Correct me if you are Dutch, by the way. Welcome to Wim Goedendag. Tuning in from Belgium. Tuning in from Belgium. Well, I'm here for what should be a really entertaining game. It is the Klassieker, or as they say in Holland, the Klassieker. Now, before anyone mentions, the Klassieker is Bayern v Dortmund. No, there is a De Klassieker in Germany, but there's also a De Klassieker in Holland as well. Now, you got the German one, which of course is Bayern v Dortmund. As for the one in Holland, it is Ajax versus Feyenoord. And that's the game we're doing today. Match starts at 1:30. A big game in the a big game with regards to not only it being a massive rivalry, with it being probably the two biggest clubs in Holland, obviously not discounting PSV Eindhoven, of course, because they are a massive club as well, but the two biggest clubs, and have been two biggest clubs for a long time, Feyenoord and Ajax, going head to head at the Johan Cruyff Arena, known as the Amsterdam Arena to most people, but at the moment, obviously, things aren't exactly going right for either of these teams. Feyenoord, obviously, under the management now of Robin van Persie, currently find themselves second in the league on 34 points. A 9-point gap behind PSV Eindhoven, who are battering the league at the moment at the top, with a total of 43 points from a possible 48, which is an outstanding start. And 50 goals in that time as well. They're going to score probably 100 goals easily. Feyenoord, obviously, if they win, they put the gap back to 6. If they lose, then it's a 9-point gap. Ajax need to win to go third ahead of NEC Nijmegen. But if they lose, then depending on the goal difference, they could potentially find themselves below Groningen in 5th. However, the only way Ajax would go below Groningen today is if they lost by 6. And I'm not going to lie, as good as these two teams are, Feyenoord definitely will not win by 6-0. So that certainly won't happen. Feyenoord come into this game as favourites. Ajax come into this game, of course, as underdogs. But Ajax do have a decent record when it comes to playing at home to Feyenoord. The recent matches, of course, the most recent one, Ajax winning 2-1 against Feyenoord thanks to a last-minute goal from Kenneth Taylor. And obviously Ajax haven't lost at home to Feyenoord since 2023. That was, of course, a game that had no spectators. I believe it was played behind closed doors due to all the pie wars, and there was problems going on. There was riots, I think, wasn't there, between the fans. So that game got abandoned, and obviously got played behind closed doors. So Feyenoord won 4-0. Santiago Jimenez playing there. But like I said, the last time that Feyenoord have won with fans in the stadium at Ajax was again in 2023. Santiago Jimenez scoring goals there, but obviously without him now, Feyenoord aren't exactly. They're not a bad side, don't get me wrong, but they're not that good now compared to what they were before. Ajax, same goes for them. Ajax are a really good side, but nowadays they're not as good nowadays. We've managed to get another gig. 22nd of December, that's a Monday. Should be fine. Finishing the gym, etc. this week. Gig on the 22nd. All the gigs are flying in now. Lovely jubbly. Welcome to Matt, by the way. Thanks so much for joining us. Get involved in the live chat. Get involved in the poll, by the way, as well. Sorry, the poll, whatever it is. Poll. 2 votes at the moment. Ajax to win the Klassieker. By the way, I did spell it wrong. When I typed it up online, it said Der Klassiker, but it was spelt as the German way. So I was like, oh, that must be how it's spelled. And then I looked online at Ajax's Twitter, and it came up with the Klassiker, which is it's spelled differently. I was just finishing off this drink of Pepsi. I was just having a cup of Pepsi Max whilst I was having my dinner before. I never finished it. So, I'm going to go through the lineup soon. Now, the game, of course, it's going to be interesting for people to get it. The only way you can get the game is if you have Bet365, or if you have something called Thriller TV, which I have, which I've got a 7-day free trial, and it's I think £6.49 a month, which isn't bad, and I can watch plenty of games, watch plenty of stuff on there. Maybe stuff that's not also football related, but I can watch loads of football stuff on there. Eredivisie. I do like the Eredivisie. The Eredivisie is a good league. All the fans are always passionate. There's always passionate fans in Holland, and I think Holland has probably the most passionate fans maybe out of the entire T of Europe. That'll be a bit controversial because I know some people will say now so-and-so fans are better, oh these fans are better. I can't lie, Germany and Holland fans that are from Germany and Holland shit all over the rest of Europe, and I'm not going to lie, I think they batter England. They batter the English fan bases. The English fan bases are good, but there's just nothing quite like a German or a Dutch fan base. They are much louder and much more passionate than most of the English league teams. The Championship fan base as well. Fan base in Championship is also very good. So Harvey sorted out the graphics for today. Of course, blue for the Eredivisie logo, because you've got the Feyenoord and new Ajax logo in the backdrop as well. And the Merry Christmas with the Christmas tree and the Christmas decorations as well. Very nice, isn't it? Hope you're all doing very well. Before we get started, time to open today's Advent calendar, day number 14. I've got a Terry's chocolate orange one. Honestly, chocolate orange is lovely. I've actually got I got myself some of these Terry's chocolate orange truffles that I'm gonna have. That I might have during the game. We watched a good ball game yesterday. I saw the highlights. Brilliant assist from Saul Bryn. Some good goals. Callum Britton was it was a definite pen, but then he gave away a bloody silly pen as well. I don't know what he was doing. So day number 14. There we go. Let's open day number 14 then. And we're going to cut off Rudolph's nose. Right. And what's today's chucky? There. Oh, it's Santa. Well, you know why Santa only comes once a year? Because he has a clause in his contract. I had to say a Santa joke there, didn't I? It was only right. Thanks very much for joining us. Game should be live in 10 minutes. We'll have a quick look at the two teams. We'll start off, of course, with Feyenoord. We'll do it in English because obviously when the players are out, I'll do it in Dutch. Feyenoord's team is number 22, Timon Vellenreuter. Number 2, Bart Neukoop. Number 4, Tsuyoshi Watanabe. Number 5 is Guy Small. Where am I at? Number 8, Quinton Timber. Sorry, I'm losing my place on this piece of paper here. There we go. Number 9, Ayase Ueda. Number 16, Leo Sauer. Number 21, Anel Ahmedhodzic. Number 23, Anis Haj Musa. 28, Osama Tag Haleen. And number 40, Luciano Valente. The substitutes for Feyenoord are number 1, And this at number 11. Number 1, Justin Bailo. Number 39, Liam Bossin. Number 6 is Huang In Bohm. Number 10, Carl Larwin. Number 11, Gonzalo Borges. Number 15, Jordan Boss. Number 17, Casper Tenkstedt. Number 30, Jordan Latomba. Number 32, Iman Sleety. Number 36, Jaden Slory. Number 39, Jan Plug. And number 47, Thijs Krijeveld. And Ajax line up like this. In goal number 1, Vitislav Jaros. Number 2, Lucas Rosa. Number 4, Ko Itakura. Number 5, Owen Weindel. Number 6, Yuri Rechia. Number 9, Kasper Dolberg. Number 10, Oskar Glauch. Number 11, Mika Gutz. Number 18, Davy Klaassen. Number 30, Owen Baumann. And number 48, Sion Stoyer. On the bench for Ajax, Gennaro Johnson. Can't find out exactly what number he is. So once I can find out what number he is, that's when I'll be able to say it. But for now, Gennaro Johnson is on the bench, but there's no news on what number he is. So apart from that, number 12, Yuri Herkens. 22, Remco Pasveer. 3, Anton Chai. 7, Raul Moro. 17, Oliver Edvardsen. 19, Don Angelo Canado. 21, Branko van den Bomen. 24, Geoffrey Morchio. 28, Kayan Fitzjim. 41, Gerald Alders. And number 43, Ryan Brownida. So those are the 2 teams. We'll put that up for the moment before, obviously, for when we do get back onto the game. So, yes, been wrecking my brains trying to work out what number Gennaro Johnson is. So I'm hoping when the game comes up, it might tell me what number he is. But there's no way of finding out what number he is because I can't seem to work it out. Unless Ajax have put it. Did Ajax? Because Ajax put the video of their team. Yeah, first time in the Ajax squad, Gennaro Johnson. I see, he doesn't put the. Yeah, you see, they don't. They haven't put what number you're going to be. Now, there's no information of what number he's actually going to be wearing, so that isn't exactly very helpful, is it? Not very helpful. I just let you know, of course, this is obviously this has nothing to do with the. Oh my god. Obviously, this has nothing to do with Ajax and Feyenoord, but the whole of the northeast of England, including Middlesbrough, mourn the loss of Gary Rowell, who passed away yesterday at the age of 68. Obviously, anyone who's watching the Sunderland game, if anyone's watching the Sunderland game, of course, there will be a. Doesn't matter. Turn it off. Gary Rowell, of course, died at the age of 68 after a battle with leukemia. Obviously, a man that was born and raised in Sunderland, of course, but did also play for Middlesbrough back in 1985. Had spells at Norwich, Dundee, Brighton and Hove Albion, Carlisle and Burnley. Finished his career with Burnley in 1990, but played for 10 years at Sunderland, making 257 appearances. Made 27 appearances for Middlesbrough and got 10 goals, so he didn't do too bad, considering he was a midfielder. But, yeah, very sad news, of course. The sad passing of Gary Rowell, 68 years of age, a former Middlesbrough player, and I think you'd probably class as a Sunderland legend, but also former Borough player. So, yeah, very sad news, of course, and our thoughts and prayers are with everyone affected by that, and of course his family during these sad times. Worst thing is the worst thing as well is when this happens and it's right near Christmas. When it's near Christmas, it's the worst time because it just ruins your Christmas immediately. So, yeah, our thoughts are with everyone there. So the two teams there, which I've already mentioned, are two very interesting lineups, to say the least. Obviously, Gennaro Johnson could potentially come on to make his senior debut for AC Ajax, but obviously he's on the bench. It's his first time in the actual squad because he is a youth player for the young Ajax and also the Ajax under-19s because he is only like 17 years old. But Owen Wijndal, of course, starts here. Kasper Dolberg scored some decent goals in the game of Karabag. I was watching the Karabag game actually because I thought it would be an interesting one. Ajax got a win there, which was a massive win for them because if they had lost there, they would have been out of the Champions League. So they had to win that to keep their survival hopes alive at least. Otherwise, they would have been out of the Champions League immediately. Oh my God, York City got knocked out of the FA Trophy as well. Bloody hell. Wow. So, yeah, Kasper Dolberg scored a really good goal from what must have been 25 yards out against Karabag. That was a good game when they played against Karabag, to be fair. But in fair, I'm going to say Vyacheslav Jaros made an absolute howler, and so did Itaku as well. They both made an absolute howler, lack of communication, and then Jaros got lobbed by the Karabag player, and they scored. I don't know what line it's going to be. I think it's going to be Oscar Glauc, Mike Götz and Kasper Dolberg, I would assume, as the front three. For Feyenoord, Anis Hajmusu, who's the captain, is a really good player, by the way. Ayasu Ueda, be their main striker. Amal Amadodzic, everyone will remember, used to play for Sheffield United, of course. There's also Guy Small, I think he's a solid left back. Quinton Timber as well, the brother of Urian Timber, who plays for Arsenal, in the starting lineup. There's also Carl Lawin, the Canadian striker, who will probably get featured at some stage. And who else is there? Yeah, I don't know why Justin Barlod never seems to be starting now. It's always Timon Vellenreuter, which Timon Vellenreuter's not a bad goalie, to be fair, so I can't say that I'm surprised by it. Here we go. Yes, we know that. Thank you. They're just loading the game now. SV Elversborg v Fortuna Dusseldorf is very thick mist over the stadium. Is it getting foggy over there, is it? Well, it's either foggy or it's just loads of smoke from the fans. Because you remember a lot of fans do use pyros in Germany and Holland. It happens a lot. No guess the logos, by the way, today. Just thought I would say, by the way. Hopefully this won't be the last stream before Christmas. We celebrated, obviously, our ninth anniversary on the 9th as well. I was supposed to be doing a stream, but obviously I've been full of cold these last couple of days. Just about getting over it. I've got my voice back at least, just about got over it. Still feeling the effects of it, mind, but yeah. It is what it is. Looking forward to watching it be a good game. They're just showing the Feyenoord players, the Feyenoord bus arriving. Obviously the bus did arrive ages ago, but they're just showing footage from earlier on when Van Persie and his team arrived at the Johan Cruyff Arena. A stadium I've been to. It's a stadium I've been to, but I've got to say it's It's a really good stadium, the Johan Cruyff. It's really good. It's missed. I used to try catching fog. I tried to catch fog, but I missed. Right. So, two of the most successful clubs in Holland. Ajax with the most titles, Feyenoord with the historic rival. So, just to confirm that, Feyenoord have won 16 league titles. Ajax have won 36. PSV are the it's the two biggest clubs, but PSV are the second most successful club because they've won 26 Eredivisie titles, and will potentially make it 27 if they keep up their form this season. Ajax have won it 36 times. Feyenoord have only won it 16 times. So, Feyenoord, Ajax and PSV are like the three biggest teams in there. But also, people don't realise that AZ Alkmaar have won the title twice. They've won the title twice. And FC Twente won it in 2010. So, yeah, there's Twente, there's AZ Alkmaar. There is other clubs as well that are fairly big. There is some big clubs in there. Willem II have won the title. That was back in 1952. Other than Haag have won it twice as well. Heracles have won it twice. And another shock one, FC Eindhoven have also won the title before. And that was years ago. Go Ahead Eagles last won the title in 1922. But that was the second time winner. So there's a few teams that you probably wouldn't think have actually won the Dutch league. Now, obviously, it was just known as the Netherlands League, national champions of the Netherlands, and then obviously 1956 became the Eredivisie. But Feyenoord with 16 league titles, PSV with 26, and Ajax with 36. So it's two of the three most successful teams, and Feyenoord obviously travelling about an hour and a half from Rotterdam to Amsterdam. Not a particularly long journey, because we've done it. Two stadiums that I've been to, two teams that actually do have pin badges for my coat because of two clubs that I've been to. Ajax with a fantastic stadium, the Johan Cruyff. The Kuip Stadium is a really good ground, but it is very, very old fashioned. It could definitely do with a lick of paint. It hasn't really been modernised at all. It's just really old fashioned. Probably a sort of classic European stadium, really classic sort of German Dutch type stadium. But two really good grounds, two good sides. Looking forward to watch it be a really good game. Now soon the players will be walking out to the Ajax March, as it's called, which is basically like the sort of the Ajax anthem in a way. It's called the Ajax March. I should know because when I went to Ajax before, we walked out to it. But in the meantime, and make sure you get involved in the live chat. The players will be coming out shortly for the game. It is 13:26, so the players should be entering the field very shortly. And I'm looking forward to it. You know, this is the first Eredivisie stream we've done since January, by the way. It's been almost a year since we did the Eredivisie. And I tell you what a game to pick. Ajax Feyenoord, a massive game in the Eredivisie. This should be a good game. So, best of luck to both of the teams. Hi, now let's hope Ajax can clean up Feyenoord. Me who won't agree with that, Nicola, but there you go. Get involved in the poll, by the way.
The atmosphere, as ever, will be crackling. Albeit a section of Ajax fans.
There's a decent atmosphere there. Ajax players just entering the tunnel. Led into the tunnel by their captain, Davy Klaassen. Well, Feyenoord will be in the tunnel and will be led out by their captain Anis Haj Musa. A guy there holding up a scarf that says "Dit is mijn club," which is translated in English to "This is my club." Dit is mijn club. So, 36th time. The 36th time Eredivisie champions and also Champions League winners from 1996. One of the stands behind the goal has been closed off. One of the stands behind the goal has been closed off. Not sure why. Strange. So, here we go. September 2000. Holland 2, Ireland 2. Found the Magic Cafes in Amsterdam. Nice, fair enough. This is Robin van Persie has played in De Klassikers before, but this is going to be his first taste of management in a De Klassiker because he's manager of Feyenoord. This will be his first taste of De Klassiker as a manager. So, here we go. The march song has started. Big up, says Nick. Aye, thanks very much. Hope you're well. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to everyone as well, by the way. Feliz Navidad, if you're Spanish, obviously. Joyeux Noël, I believe that's how you say it in French. Frohe Weihnachten, obviously in German. And I think I've worked out what it was in Dutch. It was Frohlich Kerstfeest, something like that. I'll never get the Dutch one right. Oh, good. Here it is. This is the march. Because I remember it. I remember hearing it. Here come the players. Ajax and Feyenoord walking up the stairs onto the magnificent Johan Cruyff Arena pitch. The Dutch De Klassieker, watched on by the Holland manager, Louis van Gaal. Louis van Gaal is watching the game today in the stand. The Madhouse is 1 Coventry, 2 Middlesbrough, and any team who wins the playoffs. I mean, I'd hope so, mate. I mean, us and Coventry do deserve to go up. Nick's put I'm going for 3-2 Feyenoord. Fair enough. Yeah, most people have gone for Ajax, really. The stand where the Ajax ultras normally are is empty. Looks like Ajax. Maybe the Ajax ultras have been banned or something. Probably for all the pyros in the last home game. 4-4. So here we go. Time for the two teams, starting with the two starting 11s. Start with Feyenoord. For Feyenoord met nummer 22 Timon Venneruter, nummer 2 Bart Neukoop, nummer 4 Tsuyoshi Watanabe, nummer 5 Guy Schmal, nummer 8 Quinten Timber, nummer 9 Ayase Ueda, nummer 16 Leo Sauer, nummer 21 Anel Amadodzic, nummer 23 Anis Haj Musa, nummer 28 Osama Takarine en nummer 40 Luciano Valente. Ajax steun vanmiddag. Met nummer 1 Vítislav Jaros, nummer 2 Lucas Woza, nummer 4 Ko Itakura, nummer 5 Owen Wijndal, nummer 6 Yuri Wechier. Nummer 9, Kasper Dolberg. Nummer 10, Oscar Gloch. Nummer 11, Mika Gortz. Nummer 18, Davy Klaassen. Met nummer 30, Aaron Broman. En nummer 48, Sean Stoyer.
It's about more than just the points this afternoon.
Op de bank voor Ajax met nummer 12, Joey Hegens. Nummer 22, Remco Pasveer. Nummer 3, Anton Gey. Nummer 7, Val Moro. Nummer 17, Oliver Edvardsen. Nummer 19, Don Angelo Canadu. Nummer 21, Franco van der Bomen. Nummer 24, Jori Mokio. Nummer 28, Kian Fitzjim. Nummer 41, Gerald Elders. Nummer 43, Ryan Bonida. En Gennaro Johnson. Just to confirm to people, I don't know what number Gennaro Johnson will be wearing, because they didn't post that. Op de bank voor Feyenoord met nummer 1 Justin Bijlo, nummer 39 Liam Bosin, nummer 6 Juan in Biom, nummer 10 Kyle Lavin, nummer 11 Gonzalo Borges, nummer 15 Jordan Boss, nummer 17 Casper Tengstedt, nummer 30 Jordan Lutomba, nummer 32 Ayman Sleety, nummer 36 Jeden Slowy, nummer 39 Jan Plug en nummer 47 Thijs Vrijeveld. Underway then, and gentlemen. Those are the two starting 11s followed by the two benches. Now, Ajax didn't post what number. There's no information on what number he's going to be wearing. So we don't know what number Johnson's going to be wearing. So it was just a case of I'll just put him in there rather than leaving him out, and I'll just leave him blank till we can find out what number he's wearing. I still don't know what number he's wearing. Enjoyed. Let me go back a little bit. If I go back far enough, I might be able to find out which number he's wearing. And the referee, by the way, Serdar Guzuboyuk. That's the referee today, Serdar Guzuboyuk. I'm trying to... Where are you watching the game? Something called Thriller TV, which you pay like $6.49 a month for. Alternatively, I think you can get it on Bet365. So, interim head coach Fred Grimm has set out the lineup. But, no, it still doesn't say who the subs are. Oh well. Not going to find out what the subs are then. Come on. There we go. So 3 minutes in, nothing's happened so far. Itchy armpit, sorry. In Netherlands, I am an Ajax fan. There's Ryan Barida, ex-Anderlecht. Plenty of Bundesliga, second division, live on YouTube, all 0-0. I'm gonna keep an eye on the scores actually, because there's loads of early games around Europe, obviously. The other game, by the way, FC Twente 0-0 against Go Ahead Eagles. That's also in the Eredivisie. 3-0 to Heavenveen away to Sparta Rotterdam. That was the only one. Feyenoord players have played for Belgium. I don't know of any Belgian players in Feyenoord's team. Bloody hell, Man City are battering them, aren't they? It's Ghent 0, Royal Antwerp 1 as well. Belgian players from Belgium League. I can't think of any. Jordan Boss. Oh, fair enough. I don't know if any Feyenoord fans are allowed. I'm not sure if any Feyenoord fans have actually been allowed at the stadium. But that Ultras stand is empty. Looks like the Ultras have been banned. Larwin's ex-Salterwagen Club. Oh, Larwin is, I know that. Ooh. Ajax have a good atmosphere. Ajax still had it. I didn't know that. Oh, I never knew. I asked it away. I didn't know he was from Club Brugge. I knew Kyle Larwin was. Yeah. Watanabe's ex-Ghent. Oh, fairs. I mean, you know more than I do about You know more than I do about players that have played in the Belgian league. I don't. That's a mistake. Here come Ajax. Here's Oscar Glock with a shooting opportunity. I shot on the edge of the box. It's straight at the goalkeeper. Green-black is Cercle Bruges. Oh, sorry. I thought you said Club. Sorry. Cercle Bruges. Sorry. I thought I said Club Brugge. Sorry. Beg your pardon. Watanabe has played in multiple different leagues. I knew Watanabe played in the Belgium league. I just couldn't remember which team. I'm sure he's played in the Bundesliga as well. He's played in a couple of different leagues. Feyenoord looking to create something here. So the first shot of the game for Ajax is straight to the keeper. Oh! It's a brilliant ball into the penalty area, and then who is that who gets the header? Oh, it's only just over the bar. Not sure it was about the actual chance there in the end. But the ball came in, it was headed just over the bar by Feyenoord. I'm looking down, by the way. If I'm looking down, it's because my phone is down. I mean, I can always put it like that. But then I can't see what I'm doing. If I put it there, I can see what I'm pressing on and what and everything else. Stupid comment on the Bundesliga chat, by the way. Why is it 0-0? I wonder why it's 0-0. Probably because no one scored. Ayasu Ueda in the penalty area. There's a shot. Oh, just over the bar. Just over the bar for Feyenoord. I think he's just onside, Ueda. The ball played through to Ueda. And he goes back. He plays it to Leo Sauertes, who's trying to find the top corner. And it's just over. A good opportunity so far. 8 minutes in. Both teams having opportunities at the start of the game. So, decent start to this Klassieker. That's another long ball forward towards Ueda. That's going to be headed straight back by the Ajax defender. I believe that's Luka Warza that's heading it back. Yeah, all the way to the Ajax goalkeeper, of course, Vyacheslav Jaros. Oh, good lag. I hope it's not going to be laggy or bloody game. I'm using my mobile data, to be fair. So hope you're all well. Thank you very much for joining us. Merry Christmas. My clock's just gone ahead. Hang on a sec. Get getting involved in the chat, by the way. Get involved in the poll, by the way. 5 votes at the moment. Ajax 80%. If you just tuned in, thank you very much. You don't have to get involved in the live chat, obviously, but please get involved in the poll. It does come up, obviously, in the live chat. You don't have to comment, obviously. You just press whichever team you think will win, and there you go. But even ends as a draw, but it doesn't normally end as a draw. Here come Ajax with their opportunity. There's a ball in from the right-hand side, and out in the end. Oh, for fuck's sake. It was in towards it to Kuba. Fred Glimner, the interim coach of Feyenoord. And here comes Owen Wijndal, who's got time to shoot. His shot takes 2 deflections off Feyenoord players and gets cleared away. Not far enough though. Ajax still piling on the pressure. And every time Ajax get a touch, every time Ajax get hold of the ball, the fans cheer. You can tell there's a lot of passion in these games. It's what I call a Dutch war. So when there's a corner, there's always a massive war. There's always a massive war. I call it the Dutch war. That's a foul. And a free kick given by Serdar Guzuboyuk, who's the referee for today's game. A Turkish name, but he's actually from Holland. It's a very strange one, isn't it? Yeah.
How hard do you have to kick the ball away to get a yellow card?
Here's Lucas Rosa with a cross towards the back stick and headed away for a corner by Bart Neukorp. There's a corner for the team from Amsterdam. Who you think's Feyenoord will win it? Fair enough. I don't really know what to predict in this game. I can definitely predict goals though. There'll be goals in this game for both teams. Here's Oscar Glauch. Playing it all the way back to go Itakura. Kasper Dolberg scored a really good goal against Karabakh, by the way, during midweek in the Champions League. 25-yarder. It was a beautiful strike. Oscar Glauch. And Davy Klaassen from distance! What a goal! What a goal! Davy Klaassen! Oh, that's a brilliant goal! What a goal! Davy Klaassen has scored from 25 yards into the far corner. No keeper saved that. It's a great goal. What a goal. 1-0 Ajax. What a strike. That's one way to light up a derby. In de 13e minuut komt Ajax op een 1-0 voorsprong. Doelpunt maken met nummer 18. Davy Klaassen! What a goal. Wow, what a finish. In the 13th minute, Ajax take a 1-0 lead thanks to a goal from the captain, number 18, Davy Klaassen. What a goal! Mate, that's in the top corner. That is literally top corner. That is an outstanding goal. Here come Feyenoord then, looking to respond immediately. Bart Neukorp to the right hand side. What a way to open the game. A 25-yarder from Davy Klaassen, the captain The skipper stepping up to the mark.
Klassen not on the field, so Ajax paying for their
Davy Klaasen's got a slight cut to his head.
10 men.
Not sure what's actually happened there, but a slight cut to his head, Davy Klaasen. I assume it might have been in the celebration.
The crazy things that happen in the
But,
sometimes.
yeah, you can score from 25 yards. Fatawu scored from 65 yards yesterday. He scored from his own half against Ipswich because the keeper was off the goal line. He just lobbed it all the way in. You can score from anywhere you can score from anywhere. 25 yards. 25 yards is like. I mean, Morgan Whittaker scores from 20 yards mostly, doesn't he? Ugh. So, you know.
Complete failure on Feyenoord's part to get close enough to the ball carrier. Basics, really.
Yeah, well, no one got close. Nobody closed
Van Persie,
Klaasen down, and he just thought, oh, right, well, you know what? I'll boot it. And he finds the top corner. Outstanding.
Valente with the corner for Feyenoord.
They always have a name for these big rivalries.
Kovacic, who's involved.
If you just tuned in, 1-0 to Ajax, Davy Klaasen with an outstanding goal. And really, I mean, both teams have had opportunities. Ajax had the first opportunity. Feyenoord then had two in the space of a minute. But then since then it had been Ajax dominance for the for the last couple of minutes leading up to that goal. And now Feyenoord looking to respond. There's a corner here which is taking quite a long time to actually take because as players keep pushing each other in the penalty area. Now the corner comes in for Feyenoord. Headed on by Neukoop. Cleared away. Well, they always have names for these derbies, don't they? You have to have names for these derbies. It's like Barcelona Real Madrid is the El Clasico. That's Barcelona versus Real Madrid. That's the El Clasico.
Confirmation again. The goal came in the 13th minute.
Yeah, we know it came in the 13th minute. Thank you very much.
Leading the way.
So Feyenoord's corner came to nothing in the end. It was headed on by Neukoop and then cleared away.
Doubt Klassen.
Ajax clearing it forward.
There are certainly those amongst
Ooh, that's a foul. Referee's given advantage. Good. Let the game flow.
that kind of time on the edge of the penalty box.
Can Feyenoord make anything of this advantage? Oh, they can, you know. Neukoop. Pulled back. Oh, they couldn't get the shot off. Good defending by Ajax.
Vital challenge for Ajax from the captain. Who's making a difference.
The ball was cleared out. Goes out for 4 right at the halfway line for Feyenoord. Thrown by Anel Ahmedhodzic. Back to his goalkeeper, Timon Wellenreuter, the German goalkeeper. Timon Wellenreuter gets a lot of starts nowadays. It used to be just in Bilo. But Timon Wellenreuter's getting starts out. It's a decent looking ball, but slightly too much power and it goes out for a goal kick. Just showing the goal again. It's Glauc to Klaasen. It's not exactly in the top corner. It's sort of in the middle, really. Sort of.
Had his eye opened up by a team.
It is pretty goalkeeper height. Yeah, someone's caught him in the side of the eye during the celebration.
Tell the story differently tomorrow. If I had
Dear.
seen the game, you should have seen the other bloke and all the rest of it.
Darmstadt 1-0 against Poison Münster. Near post header by Killian Corridor. He's a good mate. Killian Corridor is a really good player. And I'm not just saying that for the sake of it. I'm not just saying that because I like giving players credit. But honestly, he's an excellent player. He has been excellent this season. 1-0 to FC Twente, by the way, against Go Ahead Eagles. Well, but he's been excellent this season. I mean, he's been a really good player for Darmstadt. Really has. I mean, he joined them in 2024 from Rodez. I mean, last season he got 8 goals, 8 assists in like 32 games for Darmstadt. It's not bad, really. He was considered he's a midfielder, but you know, that's 4 goals, 2 assists now he's got this season, and we're only in game 15. Like, I think he's been an excellent player for them this season. Ajax is 2 hours away from Feyenoord. Well, it didn't take that long on the Flixbus. It didn't take that long from Amsterdam to Rotterdam for us. Although maybe with the stadium, obviously, but no, Amsterdam Sloterdijk to Rotterdam. Amsterdam Sloterdijk to Rotterdam Central is 1 hour 15 with a stop in. Oh no, sometimes they stop in Schiphol and sometimes they stop in Den Haag. Yeah, stop in Den Haag. Yeah, so they sometimes stop in Den Haag. So it's like an hour and 15, hour and 20. Yeah, it wasn't any more than an hour and 20 from Amsterdam to Rotterdam on the Flixbus. Coaches, well, I don't know if coaches go faster than cars, really. I always think coaches are slower than cars. But it's no different, really. £335 for unlimited buffing and slow internet. Oh, well, that's free for you, mate. Say no more. 20 minuten. 20 minutes in. Ajax looking to come forward again. That's a foul. Oh no, okay, he hasn't given a foul. Feyenoord coming away with the ball. And there's a shot from Valencia just over the bar. A good effort though from 20 yards out.
Risk with the challenge. Certainly got a piece of his opponent, but enough of the ball to satisfy the referee. From that moment on, it was a promising position for Feyenoord and for Valente.
Oh dear. FC Schalke 04 1-0 against Erst FC Nuremberg. I had to read that. I had to sort of double read that before I said 1-1. But yeah, of course, it's Erst FC Nuremberg. There's a lot of teams that are called Erst FC. You got Erst FC Köln, Erst FC Nuremberg. The data is on till the 23rd, but obviously we're not doing every night. We're not doing every night. The next dart stream on Double Trouble Dartboard, everyone, will be Tuesday night. Here's Dolberg again with a shot from distance and just right at the post. Honestly, Ajax could be 2 up. They're playing really well.
Closed down a fraction, got it through the legs of Watanabe, but not on target. Was certainly concerned. Frankly, Van Persie will be on the sidelines as well. But the way his team were left exposed once again. They've scored in every league match this season, Feyenoord, but they have not kept a clean sheet in any of the last 10 games in all the competitions. Conceded 22 goals in that time.
What's my dad sent me? Dear. That's okay. That's strange, isn't it? A Sunderland fan wearing a horse mask at the game. Oh, hello. Here come Ajax again. It's Ajax again. 2-0. Oh, off the line. Fucking hell. Off the line. Oh. Sean Stur almost scoring. And my God, Feyenoord got away with that. Shot at the angle is it's going in the bottom corner, but it's cleared off the goal line. Boy, Ajax really should be 2 up. They should be 2 up. Ajax should be absolutely cruising here. Feyenoord have had opportunities. A lot. They haven't really. They've only had. I don't think they've had a shot on target yet. I'm not going to lie. They haven't had a shot on target. Half of their shots have been going over the bar. So can't say the Feyenoord deserve to be back in the games. They certainly don't really. They've had opportunities. It's just been so wasteful. Ajax have had decent opportunities, but they're just getting denied. It should be 2-0 Ajax, being honest. I got a bottle of Iron Brew today, so let's open this then. Prost, up your nose.
Spending more time in possession of the ball at the moment, and Ajax looking far more dangerous on the counter. Cope with a run. Watanabe electing not to play the pass. They're going to have to spread the play to move these orcs of Ajax defenders to one side, or they can try and go straight through the middle.
Feyenoord are not breaking down this Ajax defence easily. They can't break this defence down. The Ajax defence has been quite solid. And they are very good coming forward. And here they come again. Oh, it's Klassieker. I called him Klassieker. Klassieker. It was Klassieker. Whatever it's called. Itakura. To Glauc. Loses the ball. Ajax trying to regain it. Kasper Dolberg putting the defence under pressure. But Feyenoord play back to the keeper and then play out from the back. Play to the right. You've got options on the right hand side. You've got Neukopp on right. When they do use him, I was saying they've got Neukopp like free open on the right hand side, so they do use him, but they are pushing up, but trying to work out how to break through this Ajax defence. Hadj Musa on the right hand side from Valente's pass, crossing from Musa straight at the goalkeeper. That was a terrible cross. In fact, I'm going to let Will Mackenzie say what his thoughts are on that cross, because my God, it was definitely this.
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
Well, that was absolutely dreadful. That was a terrible cross. Dreadful cross. Ooh, that's a good thumbnail, I've got to say from there. Feyenoord still trying to make it. That's a foul right in the penalty. Is that in the penalty area? Yeah, it is a penalty. Is it a penalty or is it a free kick? Ooh. Is it a pen or a free kick? Obviously VAR will check it because I don't know if it's inside or outside the box. I think the ref's given a... Okay, the referee has given a free kick. Ueda turns and he's going to be through on goal. Really, that should be a red card. I don't know if that's inside or outside the box. He's given it as outside. VAR will obviously be checking this. But VAR will check, I believe. But Bauman's been given a yellow card. A VAR checking it? Okay, looks like it's been cleared. It is a free kick on the edge of the penalty area. Oh, it couldn't be much closer to it being a penalty, I'm not going to lie. It's literally just before... It's just before the line of the penalty area. It's just outside, so it's... Get a look, bit of a let-off. I'll tell you something, by the way. If Bauman had pulled him down any later, when he was through on goal, he'd have been sent off. So it's a free kick instead. It was just outside the box. Is it going to be taken by Haj Musa? It's Timber, straight at the wall. That's a lousy free kick. Another cross in is terrible and thumped clear. That was absolutely awful. I think, to be fair, I think that just about sums up Feyenoord's first half. Having chances, but awful with them. Here's Luciano Valente to the left-hand side. Quinton Timber plays it. He tried to do a 1-2 with Ueda, but didn't manage it. Oh, Itakura getting put under pressure. He plays it back to Jaros in goal for Ajax, who swung it straight to a Feyenoord play. And Alamadodsic. Feyenoord passing it round the defence again. Who's that on the ball? Oh, it's Guy Small. I thought it was. Ooh, a ball forward towards Neukup. He was chasing it, but wasn't going to get there ahead of the Ajax defender.
Either apologising or just suggesting that he was... felt something. I think he did, you know.
Feyenoord playing in their green away kit. I've seen that. I've actually seen that kit in person, and I must say I am not fussed on that green kit. Ball in, good delivery. That's dangerous. Oh, how have Feyenoord not scored there? Ah.
He showed himself to be excellent in the air, Ayase Ueda, repeatedly this season. And this is where Newcope's problem is going to be dealt with.
Newcope's injured himself. Oh, he felt something go there, yeah. Oh, it's his groin. Groin strain by the looks of it. So there's the ball in. It's headed on by Ueda, and then headed on, yeah. And then Quinton Timber, he's tried to hit the shot on the turn, and really, I mean, and it's not easy to hit the shot on the turn, but probably should have scored it. But that was a big chance for Feyenoord wasted. It looks like Neukup is going to have to come off. It looks like he's injured his groin, so it looks like a groin strain, which looks like he's going to be coming off for Feyenoord. Who's going to be coming on to replace him now? So it's going to be Bart Neukup going off. And who's going to come on for them? It's going to be... Spelers Landekant for Feyenoord. It fell for that number 3, Bart Neukup. Content development number 30, Jordan Latomba.
Physical difficulties. He's facing another spell on the sidelines. That might be it for the year for him.
Substitution for Feyenoord leaving the field is number 2, Bart Neukup. Coming on the field is number 30, Jordan Latomba.
Latomba, wearing 30, is on.
Oh, Ezri Konsa's made an error already. Oh, great. West Ham are leading Aston Villa. Aston Villa beat Arsenal. Villa beat Arsenal, and then that happens. So it's just free, isn't it? Hey, he's just kicked out at him.
That's a lot of nonsense. 2 yellow cards. Haj Musa got one. I think Vindal got one. Vindal was
Haj Musa got a... So, Owen Vindal's been booked for delaying the restart, but Haj Musa decided to kick out at him. And then...
They both deserve the yellow card.
Vindal's trying to delay the game, and then... so he got booked for that. And, well... Musa just decides to trip him up, so a yellow card for Musa as well. Silly yellow cards to give away. Really silly yellows to give away. I was going to turn on the TV and put some of the footing on myself. That's unusual. A full stadium of light. Oh. It's a rarity. I've had my beard and I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I've had my tash and beard trimmed. Slightly trimmed. I'm going to get my haircut done possibly this week because look how thick my hair is. My hair's going all the way up to here. Like, my hair's going too tall. I need my hair doing this week. I'm going to get it done at some point. We've got a great weekend potentially for you of vlogs again. I'm finally going to be, if I can get I'm going to have to get the tickets sooner. I'm going to be going, it depends if we can get tickets, but I've got the travel lodges booked. Going to Birmingham on Saturday the 10th and Manchester on Sunday the 11th. Spending a weekend in Birmingham and Manchester. And depending on tickets, we'll be going to see Wolverhampton Wanderers against Shrewsbury and Manchester United against Brighton and Hove Albion. Be my first proper Man United game at Old Trafford at last, which will be just amazing. It'll be an amazing, hopefully an amazing experience. So yeah, another good weekend coming up. I don't really know what I've got planned for this week, to tell you the truth. So obviously I'm going to be spending time with my family as well. Got to spend time with me and my family, obviously as we get into Christmas. I still got to sort things out. Tomorrow night, Man United Bournemouth. I might stream it, I might not, but I very much doubt it. Very much doubt it. What is Konza doing there? Yeah, I might stream it, I might not. Probably won't stream it. Tuesday night, me and the lads are back on the darts, and there isn't really any good games really on. Wednesday night, again, Wednesday night, Carabao Cup. But I don't know if I'm going to bother with the Carabao Cup. Thursday, there's Europa Conference League. There is Europa Conference League, but there isn't really any great games to look at, really. Oh, hello. No, that's out. Well done. Honestly, they've done well defensively here, by the way. I've got to say, by the way, that they've been excellent defensively, Ajax. And here they come again, looking for a second goal. Kasper Dolberg to the plate. It's Luka Moser. Oh, it's straight to the keeper. Yeah, there's not many great games on. I think there's Alkmaar against Jagiellonia, there's Dinamo Kiev Noor, there's Mainz Samsunspor, Legia Warsaw Lincoln, Schalke against Hamburg, Aberdeen away to Sparta, but yeah, there isn't really any good games. Palace against KUPS, there's no good games really. This should be 2-0, Oscar Glock, oh! Saved the follow-up from Klaassen. Saved again. Oh, bloody hell. Huh. Yeah, there isn't really any good games on this week. It's a bit disappointing, really. Obviously, we'll be doing the darts on Tuesday night. I can look at Wednesday night. I don't really want to be streaming the Carabao Cup games because I just know that every little prick on YouTube will be streaming that, all the big YouTubers. Dundee United Celtic, no. Yeah, no, there's no games on. There isn't really any games on. Italian Super Cup, Napoli, AC Milan. What channel is that going to be on? Supercoppa Italiana. 2025. Is this the semi-finals, is it? Oh, it's one of those scheduled shit. Nah, never mind. I won't bother with that. That'll be Premier Sport anyway, because it always is. Friday the 19th. Swansea Wrexham Sheep Derby. Dortmund Gladbach. Nah, there isn't really anything on. There's nothing really amazing on football-wise. Nothing great on that's really tempting me football-wise at the minute. Oh! Jesus. So yeah, there's not really anything on football-wise, so that's why there's been, like, lack of streams, but that's because there's barely anything on. Saka was offside. Wolves head out for a corner, then score for Arsenal. Yeah. Grow your hair like Bret the Hitman Hart from the 90s. Bret Hart. Oh my god, absolutely not. Ha! Mate, I don't want me hair going down me back, mate. I'm not Hagrid. I certainly don't want to be like Hagrid either. His own Vindel to the right and side. 5 minutes left, plus injury time, of course, or added time, whatever you want to call it. Stoppage time, injury time, added time, whatever you want to call it. There's another shot from distance, takes a deflection, goes straight to Wellenreuther. Ajax getting closer and closer towards that second goal that they need. SE Dons v Lodward tomorrow on Tuesday, Chapman Town against Potters Bar. That's nice. I've heard of Potters Bar and Chapman, never heard of SE Dons and Lordwoods. Aston Villa were back level. Oh, nearly an own goal in that Sunderland game. Bloody hell. Apparently there's is there a match view or something? Is there a multi-view? There's the multi-view. Aston Villa level against West Ham. As the ball comes in for Feyenoord and it's just about cleared away. Excuse me. Ooh. All the G's and whistlings, by the way, because Feyenoord have the ball in the attacking half. So that's what all the boos and G's are. You get that in a lot of European games. Feyenoord looking to equalise here. Quinton Timber goes forward, turns. The shot from Valente is blocked at the edge of the penalty area. Guy Small with a cross, and it's straight to the keeper again. Some of their crosses have been poor, it's got to be said. They've not been great, Feyenoord. It's been a good game. Both teams have had opportunities, but Feyenoord have been really poor with their opportunities, been very wasteful. And as for Ajax, they're having shots. They're having a lot of shots on target, and really, they should be 2 up. I'm going to be honest. They should be 2 up. Owen Vindel loses the ball. There's a throw into Feyenoord. Robin van Persie, first taste of De Klassieker as Feyenoord coach. Of course, he knows what it's like to play against Ajax. And of course, he's done De Klassieker as well as a player, and also it's his first time as a manager being in De Klassieker. Of course, the manager from Heerenveen last season. He was Heerenveen manager, and then end of last season went to Ajax. There's a header off, crossed in. Just needed to keep the header down. He keeps the header down, and it goes in the net. It's a good ball in for Manis Musa. Aye, he gets his head underneath it, doesn't he? Yeah. I think it's Baumann. It's Baumann with the header, but he gets his head underneath. hits this part of his head and it goes over the bar. He needed to sort of get these 40. He needed to sort of just. He literally needed to just keep the header down and it goes in the net. But instead, he heads it over the bar and out for a goal kick. I don't know if Feyenoord have had a shot on target yet because they've had chances. Oh, Palace have hit the bar. They've had chances, but they've been so wasteful with them. Have they had a shot on target yet, Feyenoord? My haircut takes me 5 minutes with the clipper. Yeah, but...
Well, second goal here for the home side might be a telling blow.
The second goal for this side would be a bloody massive blow for them. 2-0 to Twente, by the way. Ah, shocking that. Yeah, no, Ajax have had 6 shots on target from 8. They've been really good with their chances. Feyenoord have had 9 shots, and they've all been garbage all over the bar. Aston Villa unbeaten in 8. Looks like dark horses. Mate, they're doing alright, Aston. They're doing well, Aston Villa, aren't they? Still conceding goals. Going into added time now.
Small. Valente.
Extra time. 3 minuten.
Certainly so is Jarosz.
Added time. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Well done by Ahmed Hodzic. Fred Green thought it had gone out of play.
My clock keeps going ahead.
2 minutes.
It's because it keeps buffering something. It's buffering at times, that's right.
Davy Clarkson's goal in the 13th minute. Dividing the team.
Got to say though, I mean, this is the first time I've used this app, and I've got to say it's decent coverage. Yeah. Apart from there is the occasional buffer, but it happens. There is the occasional buffer, but what can you do about it? That's what happens though with these. I mean, this is what happens with these apps. So I mean, it's not. I've got to say, it's a lot better than what bloody iFollow is. You know what iFollow's like? Because when me and Dad used to stream the ball games during COVID, using iFollow, the bloody the constant lags on iFollow was just ridiculous. It's sour with a low cross and it's headed. It's sort of low cross. I thought it was a low cross. It was cleared away anyway. I think handball's been given against Kasper Dolberg, so it's a free kick to Feyenoord. An opportunity for them to get an equaliser right at the end of this first half. Fastest goal of the Premier League season, 29 seconds. For West Ham. Oh, Hadj Musa with a ball, but it goes past everyone. Out for a throw-in. And the referee blows for half-time. So half-time, it's Ajax 1, Feyenoord 0. Oh, entertaining first half, wasn't it? Gent 0, Antwerp 2, yeah. Hey, very entertaining first half. Like I say, an outstanding goal from Davy Klaassen certainly brought the game to life. But I've got to say, Feyenoord haven't played badly. They've not played badly. But they've just been so poor in the final third. When they've had the chances, I mean, they've had some decent opportunities. But it's either every single shot has either been wide or headed over the bar. 99% of the time, the balls ended up going over the bar. So, just so wasteful in front of goal. I think had they been a bit better in front of goal, they could have had at least 1 or 2 goals themselves. As for Ajax should be 2-0 up. They've had so many opportunities. Vellemoifer with some of them fairly easy saves, but all important saves. So he's made some important saves, keeping Feyenoord in this game. I think without those saves, it would be 2 or 3-0 to Ajax. We'd be interested to see what happens in the second half. Obviously, there was only one sub in the first half. Bart Neukoop had to come off injured. So he was replaced by Jordan Latomba. He was replaced by Jordan Latomba in the first half. And that's about it, yes. So, be interested to see if either team makes a sub at half time, or whether we stick with the same team and we just continue from there. Be interesting. Club Brugge sack Nicky Hayne before the Arsenal game Champions League. Oh dear. You were doing alright. I wouldn't care. You were doing alright in the. You were doing okay in the Champions League. But fair enough, yeah. So that is the half. Thanks very much indeed for staying with us, obviously. Don't forget, of course, we've got the second half coming up shortly, so make sure you stay tuned. And we'll be back for the second half in a couple of minutes. See you in a sec.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. Joy to the world, the Savior reigns. Let men their songs employ, while fields and floods, rocks, hills and plains repeat the sounding joy. Repeat the sounding joy. Repeat, repeat the sounding joy. No more let sins and sorrows grow, no thorns infest the ground. He comes to make his blessings flow, for as the curse is found, for as the curse is found, for as the curse is found. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love.
Couple of songs there for you all at half time. We're still on the half time break at the moment. Going to play a few more and then we'll have our second half. But very quickly, of course, welcome to anyone who's just tuned in. Make sure you get involved in the live poll. And of course, all the songs that are played at the moment are our YouTube audio library, so they are non-copyright and are all accepted, obviously, as they well, all non-copyright basically. You can play the songs for free, obviously, royalty-free music. So certainly recommend audio library if you want non-copyright music for streams. Latest scores to tell you about, by the way, before we crack on with another song. Welcome, by the way, to Roblox. I'm from your hometown, Feyenoord, Rotterdam. Are you from Rotterdam? Goedendag. And against 0 Antwerp, 2 full-time score. Premier League scores at the moment. 0-0 for Chelsea and Man City, 0-0 for Sunderland and Newcastle, 1-0 to Nottingham Forest against Spurs, and West Ham 2-1 against Aston Villa. No idea how long it's going to be till the second half. Probably another couple of minutes. I'll probably say another 5 minutes at the most. In the Eredivisie, by the way, Sparta Rotterdam 0, Heerenveen 3, Ajax 1, Feyenoord 0. Heerenveen, by the way, was a full-time score. And latest score at the moment, obviously, in the other game, FC Twente 2, Go Ahead Eagles 0. The game between AZ Alkmaar and Excelsior was postponed, and the later game, of course, in the Eredivisie, for anyone interested in that, obviously I won't be live for that, but anyone interested in, obviously, in the Eredivisie, NAC Breda taking on FC Utrecht. So second half coming up very shortly. We're going to have another song, and hopefully by the time this song ends, we'll have the second half. Welcome back. Herzlich willkommen zurück. Welcome zurück. Welcome back. Right. Ajax players just about to emerge from the tunnel. Feyenoord players already on the field. Wallblocks is originally from Germany, but moved to the Netherlands when I was 2, now 21. Ah! Fair enough. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Mein Deutsch ist nicht perfekt, aber es ist nicht schlecht. Ach, also, woher kommst du in Deutschland? Well, oder in den Niederlanden? Natürlich, du kommst jetzt aus Rotterdam. Aber wo kommst du in Deutschland? I can't remember. I don't speak German good because I lived there so short. Oh, I see. Well. If you didn't understand what I was saying, basically, I was saying, so where did you live in? So where comes to means like where do you come from? So like where were you living originally in Germany before you moved to the Netherlands? Good start, second half of Ajax. This could be 2-0 immediately. Ooh, okay. So whereabouts did you live in Germany before you moved to Rotterdam? Then it's basically what I was asking. It's also saying I speak a bit of German. My German's not perfect, but it's not bad either. It's not bad, it's not perfect, but just keep learning as you just learn as you go on. Really, been learning for a while actually. I couldn't remember. Hamburg. Aye, Nordlicht Deutschland. Hamburg. Shoot! Oh! Yuri were here with a shot that took a deflection and just deflected right. Hamburg. So which side were you on then? Were you St. Pauli or were you Hamburg SV? Hamburg SV or St. Pauli? Which side of Hamburg? Because obviously, there's two teams in Hamburg. I thought there was something wrong with my camera.
You can't neglect the other side of the game, and he certainly didn't there.
Mein Deutsch ist okay, aber nicht großartig. Not fabulous. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that their Deutsch is okay. I don't think I've ever seen anyone say. I don't think I've known anyone say my German's okay, but it's not fabulous. Normally you say like my Deutsch ist nicht perfekt oder nicht toll, not great. I've never heard anyone say not fabulous. There you go. Interesting way of putting it, Matt, innit? I don't know. Fair enough. Hamburg, of course, second largest city in Germany. Of course, largest city in Germany, Berlin. Plan to go to Germany in my country's vacation. I'm not going to lie, mate, you can literally drive there because Germany is literally bordering Netherlands. The Netherlands is, Germany's sort of, it's not exactly landlocked, but Germany's literally just south of, it's literally south of Holland. So you can literally go there from, I think you can probably get a Flixbus there. You can get a Flixbus from Rotterdam to Ghent. I know that. You can get one to Ghent. So you can get one to Belgium. You can probably get one to... You can get one to Germany as well. Oh, fucking hell. So if you just joined us again, welcome back. Second half over the underway. Germany is east to Germany. Germany is east to Germany.
Stu has had an excellent game so far. Again, starting his first top-flight league.
Yeah, well, Hamburg is east of Netherlands. It depends on where you're planning on going. If you plan on going back to Hamburg, then you are going northeast pretty much. You're going east. Oh, 1-0 Man City. Ah, it's Haaland. Oh, for fuck's sake. But obviously Germany's mainly south. It's mainly south, really, Germany. Oh, Ueda's in for Feyenoord, and he's missed. How have you missed that? That is the best chance they've had all game, and he still couldn't get it on target. That just sums up Feyenoord's game so far. That's their 10th shot, and they've all been off target. It's a good header from them. On Great TV is Just Good Friends, the original Gavin and Stacey. Oh, that's nice. So, I'm going to München. In Bayern. München in Bavaria. Been to München. Wonderful place. You should go and watch Bayern. The Bayern Stadium is an amazing stadium. München's wonderful. Marienplatz is unglaublich. Marienplatz is wonderful. Also, I've been to the Olympic Stadium there, and it's the Olympic Stadium. It's a really good ground. It's a really good ground. Maybe I'm going to Bayern. It's just, well, the only problem with going to Bayern is it's difficult to get tickets. It's really hard to get tickets. So, no, there's nothing stopping you going to the Allianz and having a tour, etc. They do stadium tours and museum, etc. The Bayern Museum is really good. The Bayern Museum is really, really good. Well, you have now. 3-0 to the Boer Women's. Fucking yes. 15 votes on the poll, by the way. 67% for Ajax, 33% for Feyenoord. That is 10 votes to 5, according to my calculations. I don't think there's been any subs at half time. I'll just double check. A bit late if there is, but as far as I'm concerned, there's been no subs yet in the second half. 3 yellow cards in that first half. But yeah, no subs in the start of the second half yet. I think I'll go there then. Yeah, because I would like to say, if you want to know like how to get around in Munich, you can get the U-Bahn line. I don't know if it's line 3, line 4. One of the U-Bahn lines. You can get it to I think it's called Olympia Park or something. And that's where the Olympia Stadion is, the old Olympic Stadium where Bayern used to play before they moved into the Allianz Arena in 2005. So, drive from Chatham to Munich. That's a fucking long journey. My son's a Bayern fan, maybe you can like that. Yeah, so, yeah, you can have a look on the Bayern website again. The prices might have changed. If you have just tuned in, by the way, we are live for this, but also just trying to help out a guy in the live chat who's thinking of going to Munich, because obviously I have been to Bayern before. Bayern Stadium Tour. I think they only have the stadium tours on specific days, though. They only have specific days, the stadium tours. I bet Haaland does nothing in the World Cup. They probably won't. Experience stadium tours in the Allianz Arena. Let's have a look.
He knows, I think he can't do without him. When he took him off in Europe during the week, they fell apart.
Piss off.
And a 3-2 lead became a 4-3 defeat. So
My work paying me much money, so I can buy tickets. Yeah, you'll struggle. The problem is you will struggle to get tickets for. I don't think you'll manage to get tickets for an actual game because a lot of buying tickets go to members. It's all mainly members only. So the Bayern, the arena tour and museum, it's combined. £25, €25 for adults, and for children under the age of 13, it's 11. Children under the age of 11. Cheeky bags, by the way. If you're 14 years old, you're classed as adult price for that. maybe Riley. Like I said, have a look on the buying web. Look, go on the type in Allianz Bayern Munich Stadium Tour. Go onto the website. It's €25 for adults, but it depends how old your son is. If your son's like 13 and under, then you can get it. You can get him for £11, but €11, which is about £10. But it's not bad. Fuck me, €30,000 per week. Fucking hell, what job do you do? Fucking hell, what job do you do? I wish I was on that. Bloody hell. What job do you do to get the £120,000 a month? That's crazy pay. Do you mean? Do you mean per week or per year, by the way? Because that sounds like a lot in a year. You'd be a millionaire by the time the year's finished almost. Feyenoord looking to get for the card. My son's 6. Yeah, so he'd be 11. He'd be €11. I work at a port in Rotterdam. What? And you get €30,000 a week? Fucking hell, yeah. The average salary for engineers at the Port of Rotterdam is approximately 81,000, with senior level positions reaching over 100,000 per year. Per year. Per year. Freaking hell. So that's over 100,000 a year. I assume that must be 30k a month or something. Like, surely you don't get 30k a week. That just sounds ridiculous. Sounds like a ridiculous amount. That's crazy money. Bloody hell, I didn't realise you got that much money for working in the ports, do you, mate? Wow. Oh, learn something new every day. I work on the boat. Oh, right. Fair enough. I suppose that would explain the good pay then in that case. But bloody hell, that's extraordinary pay. Heavens. Corner for Feyenoord, looking to get back into the game here. Headed away. Volley towards goal. Oh, it's at the side netting from Guy Small. And still Feyenoord not with a shot on target. But that was literally close. I mean, I thought that was going in the near post. Now, I thought it was going in the near post. That is an outstanding strike. Mate, that's an excellent strike from Guy Small. It just comes off the side netting. I'll tell you what, if that was going in, there was no way any keeper was saving it, because that was a ridiculous strike. Oh, good on you. That's a lot, that. By the way, of course, everyone, if you are new to the channel, whether you're watching or whether you're commenting, whatever, please do subscribe to the channel. By the way, we are on the road to 4,000 subscribers. We are almost at 3,600, which is excellent. I'll have 3 of these balls. By the way, if you like Terry's Chocolate Orange, by the way, anyone in England that likes Terry's Chocolate Orange, definitely get these, because these are lovely. The truffles are lovely, by the way. I once went to Madrid for work and I thought there was a game. I'm going to buy tickets. Oh yeah, fair enough, why not? Gotta make the most of it. Make the most of it if you're a football fan. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to Manchester, hopefully Man United and Wolves next month on the same weekend. And it's only going to cost me less than 30 quid for the travelling, because I'm going by Flixbus, etc. That's good. Oh, it was Atletico Madrid. Oh dear. It is all Feyenoord in the second half, by the way. No subs made by either team in the second half. We're 60 minutes in. Almost. Oh, we're almost in 60th minute. In this 59 still. No, can't. It's copyright laws, mate. Who's that that's gone down? Who's that that's gone down? Trying to work out who it is that's down, I think. You can take on the ASPM logo for no copyright struck. Can't on here though. No, you're not allowed to anyway, because you can get YouTube banned for it. You can get YouTube bans for it. But no, I've never ever shown match footage. I've never shown match footage unless I'm doing a vlog. But no, you can't show live footage. It's obviously, well, it's illegal, obviously. But if you're at the match recording, then I'm not at the match. So. Well, you can get away with it if the stewards don't spot it. I don't know who that is that's injured. That's Valente. Alright. On the first day of Christmas, Gillingham scored a 2-0 lead. Yep. I can't believe you drew to bloody Babel. Yeah, these are nice.
That was a super turn. Again, Targaline was quickly into him. Away from the pressure of Dolberg as well.
Oh my God.
Don't convince in this situation though, Feyenoord.
That's the goal forward scores it. Ball out of play, and that's a throw into Ajax. Might need a penalty area. Ajax need to get a second goal to add a bit of breathing space. Oscar Glock, is he going to go from distance? No. There's a ball forward. Owen Vindel puts a cross in. There's a header just over the bar. Headed over by Oscar Glock. Just over the bar. Wolves score 3 goals at Arsenal. Yeah, 2 own goals. Honestly, Arsenal got away with that. And Valente's gone down again, which means chances are he's going to be coming off because he's literally gone down about 2 minutes ago. So, yep.
This change is going to be enjoying the outcome. Valente can't continue, and it will be Hwang who comes on for him. Hwang hasn't played since the Fulham game.
So Luciano Valente is going to be heading off, it looks like. Who's coming on for him? Hwang and Ball. Speed of Vissel on the ground for Feyenoord. Het veld verlaat met nummer 40 Luciano Valente. Komt Dennevel met nummer 6 Hwang Him-Biom. Substitution for Feyenoord, leaving the field number 40 Luciano Valente. Coming on the field to replace him is number 6 Hwang Him-Biom.
For Feyenoord to replace Ismail.
Up for Feyenoord at veld for that met nummer 5. Guy Small. Come down the veld met number 15, Jordan Boss. So it's a double sub for Feyenoord in the end. So leaving the field, number 5, Guy Small, and also leaving the field, number 40, Luciano Valente. Replacements, number 15, Jordan Boss, and number 6, Hwang In Byum. So I thought it was only one sub, but it was 2 subs, it turns out. Davy Klaassen, the skipper, as it stands, has won the derby for Ajax. High's coming on for Ajax soon. Along with, I'm not sure who it is it's coming on. Who's the other player? Ah, well that's who the other one is. Kian Wits-Jim. 2 subs to Ajax coming up very shortly. The first of the game actually. 3 subs made by Feyenoord, and this will be Ajax's first 2 subs. Owen Wijndal. Bit of a whistle on the ground for Ajax. It fell for lap number 5. Owen Wijndal. Komt in de veld met nummer 3. Anton Gij. In het veld voor lap met nummer... Yeah, no? Ja, je zo. En het wel verlaat met nummer 18, Davy Klaassen. Komt in het veld voor Ajax met nummer 28, Kian Wits-Jim. Double switch for Ajax going off the field, number 18, Davy Klaassen. Coming on to replace him, number 28, Kian Wits-Jim. Also leaving the field for Ajax is number 5, Owen Wijndal. And his replacement, number 3, Anton Gij. Oh, Ajax are in. This is for 2-0. Oh, he's cocked it up there. It's a good challenge as well. They were claiming for a penalty. I think that's a good challenge, to be fair. Don't forget VAR will obviously check that, but I don't think that's a penalty in a million years. VAR referee's already checked it. Nothing given. Let off for Feyenoord. Superb passage of play from Ajax, who ripped through Feyenoord with all speed there. Sauer decided to come back onto the right foot. Is Leo Sauer. Boss who's just come on the field. Hwang puts it in for Feyenoord. Ooh. Still with Feyenoord. Tagalin to the right hand side. It's Haj Musa on his left foot. No, laid off. Timber with a shot that's deflected out for a corner. Feyenoord should be level in this match. They should be level. They have dominated the second half, but they're just not hitting the target. Should be level. They haven't hit the target in this game now. How many shots have Feyenoord had? 13 shots, and they still haven't had a shot on target yet. The goalkeeper's not been tested yet. Corner in for Feyenoord. Headed away by Ajax. Feyenoord have had so many chances, but when you don't hit the target, you're not going to win. No shots on target from 13 is pretty embarrassing, I will be honest. No shots on target from 13. Feyenoord trying to create something, we're not managing it. Musa almost lost the ball. Timber managed to keep it. Tagalina, Timber. Running through. Pulled it. Ooh. Pulled back, and Itakura gets it off for a corner. Ajax have been solid in defence, but Feyenoord, when they've had the chances, have been really wasteful. City ground, coolness blowing in from the Trent. Ooh. Looks like Stu's twisted his knee a little bit, so will Ajax have to make an enforced sub now? Or is he going to be fine to carry on? Obviously, he has to go to the sideline for at least 30 seconds. Has to go to the side for about 30 seconds at least. Looks like he's fine. He's just stretching it off, so he might be able to. Looks like he might be able to carry on. Hopefully. Another corner for Feyenoord. In swinging straight to the defender. Only as far as Boss, who's hit it, and it's deflected out for Foyne on the left-hand side. 0-0 in the derby between the Mackhams and the Geordies. 2-1 to West Ham Norman against Aston Villa. Forest leading Spurs by 0-0. Man City leading Palace 1-0 as well. Premier League scores, eh? Forest are playing their reserve. They're not even playing their normal keeper. Where's Matt Sells? What have we got? Less than 20 minutes left. Feyenoord have been pushing for an equaliser, but they've not hit the target once in this game. Feyenoord have had... Sorry, they've had chances, but Ajax in this game have had loads of opportunities. They should have been 2-0 up at half time, if I'm being honest. But it's only 1-0. Looks like one goal might separate these two teams. It could be the winning goal from Davy Klaassen. And it's an outstanding strike. If that is the winning goal, it's an amazing goal from Davy Klaassen. Feyenoord still pushing. Outstanding defending. He's been excellent in defence, young Baumann. Bauman's only, 19? He's been outstanding at the back. So is Itakura. Koi Itakura's been excellent. Like, the back line for Ajax has just been solid. Simply, it's been solid. Ball in. Oh dear. Another lousy one. Subs for Ajax here. Gox coming off. Speed of Vessel underground for Ajax. Het veld verlaat met nummer 10. Oscar Glock. Komt in de veld met nummer 43. Ryan Bonita. En het veld vanaf voor Ajax. Met nummer 48. Sean Stoyer. Komt in het veld met nummer 24. Jovi Mogio. Another double substitution for Ajax. Leaving the field, number 10, Oscar Glauc. And also in field, number 48, Sean Stoyer. Coming on is number 24, Geoffrey Mokio. And also coming on the field is number 43, Ryan Baunida. Okay, Ajax have one more sub left. Feyenoord have, I think, 3. No, 2 left. Sorry. So they can make a double change, potentially. Because normally you only get 3. Oh, Sunderland have scored. It's an own goal from Nick Voltemade. Two 2-0 to Forest as well. That's an own goal from Voltemade. This could be 2-0 for Ajax. Oh, he's wide. He's hit it wide. Nick Voltemade scores an own goal.
So important in dealing with those situations. And he comes from Buchanan, and it's been turned in. Does, and that's why he makes that decision. He makes that call. I've got to hit it.
And that is a really good. I wouldn't care. It's a really good header from Voltemade, just in the wrong net. Great header, 1 goal. Newcastle losing to Sunderland. Danendoy needs to score more. Nick Voltemade 1 goal. Who saw that coming then? Who saw that coming? 2-0 to Forest. Oh, what a goal! It's a great goal, that. Oh, Feyenoord is still pushing. They just cannot. They just cannot break through the Ajax defence. They're having chances, but they still can't hit the target. And Haj Musa is going head-to-head with one of the players, and he needs to be careful because any more and he's going to be sent off. He's already on a yellow card, remember, so he's going to be sent off if he's not careful. Yeah. Midi own goal from Nick Voltemade. A free kick anyway for Feyenoord, right hand side of the box. It's Haj Musa, I think he's going to deliver it. Yep. No, it's not. And it's a shocking free kick. Honestly, some of their crosses and some of their set pieces have been awful. No, Villa have equalised again. Ha! Morgan Rogers. Oh! Feyenoord really could and should have scored in the second half. But they've still had no shots. I cannot believe Sunderland's owned as a Swiss corporation should be owned with Gillingham. That was Fitz-Jim's shot before, just wide of the post. It could have been 2-0 to Ajax there. But Feyenoord really could be level. Another corner. Mate, the corners have been diabolical. They've not got past the first defender. They haven't got past the first defender, those corners. Every corner, every single corner. Straight to the first defender. They've been poor with those corners. Oh, dear. A low cross cleared away.
A little bit desperate, a little bit like the last 2 minutes. And there's far longer than that to play. Got to be chances for Ajax on the counter-attack in what remains. Timber still.
Here they are, surely.
Timber went himself inexplicably.
I don't know why he went for a shot there from that angle, but it is a shot on target because the keeper saved it. Their first shot on target.
Looked like a tap-in for Wader.
79 minutes it took them to have a shot on target. Whether he meant it as a shot or not.
Have the quality where it mattered.
Corner in, straight to the keeper.
He's really had relatively little to do.
Their corners have been absolutely awful.
Even Feyenoord's best 2 moments of this second half.
16 shots for Feyenoord, 7 in the second half, and only 1 on target.
Neither of them tested the keeper.
16 shots in total for Feyenoord, 1 on target.
Ajax here.
Here come Ajax looking to make it 2-0 to finish the game off. Shot blocked. Been an entertaining one, this.
Feyenoord with enough. Bodies in
Got
the
it.
way.
Great ball. Mika got on his right foot. Oh, it's wide again. Ajax have been really close to getting a second goal in this game. Feyenoord have been close to getting an equaliser in this game. Like, this is not a 1-0 game. It's not a 1-0 game.
Double change then for Feyenoord. It's the last throw of the dice. Iman Sleety, Dutch under-21 international, is on. Kasper Tengstedt. Dane is also on.
Double whistle on the ground for Feyenoord.
Angelo Pardew, striker himself, young man, is coming on for Kasper Dolberg. It's another one of the team brigade.
It felt for that.
They've brought on 17-year-old Mocchio and 19-year-old Brunida. Now on comes 19-year-old Konadu for the last 8 and a bit minutes. A large group of players out there for Ajax. They've got 4
Het felt for that met nummer 28, Osama Taghaline.
experience, just what you needed, but
Komt in het veld
that's not available to the
nummer
squad, and there's always
32, Ayman Sleety.
creates and nurtures.
En het veld voor dat voor voor Feyenoord. Met nummer 16, Leo Sauer. Komt in het veld
Touch that was. Fitzjim, Bunida's
met
inside.
nummer 17, Kasper Tengstedt.
May not have been the ball.
Double sub for Feyenoord.
Technique of Mocchio.
Leaving the field,
Ajax trusting in that
but I
technique.
eventually found out. Number 16, Leo Sauer.
Expertly crafted young players.
Coming on number 32, Ayman Sleety.
But they're going to have to get them over the line today. Timber, who was once one of those
And also going off number 28, Osama Taghaline. Coming on the field is number 17, Kasper Tengstedt.
cheaply by Brunida. That's Boss's ball in. Nobody there in dark green for Feyenoord.
Last throw of the dice, that is for last throw of the dice for Feyenoord, because that is all 5 of their subs made.
Here's one. Still plenty of nerves around the arena. Certainly amongst the players.
Tweede wissel aan de kant voor Ajax. Het veld verlaat met nummer 9. Kasper Dolberg komt in het veld met nummer 19. Don Angelo Conadu. Sub for Ajax going off is number 9 Kasper Dolberg. Coming on number 19 Don Angelo Conadu. Sorry, that took a while because I was trying to work out who was going off on some of them. Shoot. Oh boy! Well, that was fucking dreadful. Ajax were 2-1 to win. Do you know, I had a feeling Ajax would win. I knew I should have put a bet on Ajax. Oh my god, United are 2-0 down to Tottenham's women, so what are we doing? Oh, we're dropping down to 5th. Oh! What on earth? For some reason it just cut out. Oh! Shoot, Fitzjim. Oh. Again, wide at the post.
They've turned to their academy products to try and seal the game. They've not quite been able to do it.
I used to be a percussionist when I was at school. I used to play the drums, etc. I used to play the drums, like school concerts, etc. Other than that, I don't really play instruments, no. Stop! What's it doing? What is it doing? Connected to the Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on here. Why is it doing that? What is it doing? But his stream keeps going off. There we go. Ball in for Feyenoord. Headed on. And a bicycle kick over the bar. I don't know what's going on. It was. It kept going off for some silly reason. I don't know what was going on. Don't think I'll need that anymore. What is going on? Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that?
And difficult to execute the high bouncing ball. Then over at the back post here. The way to saw it. Is there a last
It was fine. It was fine until the last 2 minutes, and then like last couple of minutes, it just keeps going on and off. I don't know what is happening to it. It's fine until now. Here come Ajax then. No, they've lost the ball. Feyenoord still pressing for an equaliser. Almost 500. Decent. Going to close the poll now. 19 votes, 63% for Ajax to win the Klassieker. I spelled it wrong on the poll, but never mind. I spelled it wrong on the poll. Can Feyenoord get level? That's the question. Ball in. Straight at the goalie once again. That just sums up Feyenoord's afternoon. Nothing's gone right for them in this game. And my clock's gone behind. My clock's behind for some reason. Never mind. We are now 8 seconds into added time. My clock's gone like 10 seconds behind. I've just paused a sec to get the clock to catch up. I don't care if it's only like 3 or 5 seconds behind. I'm not worried if it's only a couple of seconds, but when it's like over 10 seconds, it's not a good idea. Into added time. Extra tijd. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes additional time. 6 minutes. Feyenoord are going to equalise again. They still can't break through. 6 minutes yet. A little bit out with a 4-4 yet. 6 minutes at a time. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Ajax have dug in deep and defended really well. And Feyenoord just can't seem to break them down. Can't seem to break through them. That's a better delivery. The corners in this game from Feyenoord have all been garbage, but that was a better delivery. Another corner. We're going to gone short this time. Wang back to Boss again. He's trying to play back to Wang. And it's blocked again. Another corner for Feyenoord. Constant pressure from Feyenoord. Ajax digging in there. Just looking to hold on to this 1-0 lead. A precious 1-0 lead as well. It's finished 2-0 to FC Twente. Oh. It's finished in Enschede. FC Twente 2. Go ahead Eagles 0. And that's a foul. Free kick to Ajax. Richard Vance was lost to Nitin Kumar. Bye-bye, Richard. Bye-bye, Richard Veenstra. You're shit. We are 3 minutes into stoppage time. Oh, they've won it! They've sealed it! 2-0 Ajax, game, set and match. And the Klassieker once again belongs to Ajax. Who scored it? Jofi Mokio. Jofi Mokio. 93rd minute. Joffrey Morkior. Absolute scenes of scenes. 2-0 Ajax, game, set and match. Feyenoord have had so many opportunities, but they've been dreadful with them. They've been terrible with them. No shots on target all match. Well, one shot on target all match. But so many chances wasted. Ajax go down the field. There's a long ball from the goalkeeper. It's headed on. Flicked forward. No offside at all there. It's a wonderful strike. Morkior. Vellenreuter does actually. Vellenreuter does get a glove to it. He really should keep it out. He should keep it out. But he doesn't. That's 2-0 to Ajax. And it's the 17-year-old Jordi Morkior. In de 95 minuut komt Ajax op een 2-0 voorsprong. Doelpunt maken met nummer 24. Jordi Morkior. In the 94th minute, Ajax make it 2-0 thanks to a goal from number 24, Jordi Morkior.
Nothing to be salvaged over Feyenoord here. Not even an iota of pride, I don't think. He's won the day, Fred Grim.
Once again, Ajax beat Feyenoord. You know, I knew Ajax were 2-1 to win this game. I knew I should have put a bet. I should have put a bet on Ajax. Should have put a bet on Ajax. I'd have doubled my money. Fuck's sake. I had a feeling Ajax would do it. Davy Klaassen and 17-year-old Jordi Morkior. What a moment for the youngster. And it's 2-0 Man City. And we should be at the end of the game now.
Fourth league defeat coming. European campaign that's hit the skids.
Can't say they haven't deserved it. They've been a better side. It's all eyes on the referee now. All eyes on the referee.
Fred Grim, but it's done the job. And in the Klassieker, that is all that has
We've played.
really mattered.
We have played the allotted 6 minutes. All eyes on the ref now.
No moral victories to be claimed here.
And it's done. It is done. The Klassieker once again belongs to Ajax. The final score at the Johan Cruyff Arena in the Klassieker. Ajax 2, Feyenoord 0.
Both with goals to take the spoils for Amsterdam over Rotterdam.
Amsterdam beats Rotterdam again.
For Fred Grim, the interim boss, bringing pleasure back to the capital. And the teenagers, the 17-year-olds...
Always remember, if you had players, the bet would have been a different score. No, but I mean, I knew I should have put Ajax to win. I knew. I was looking at it thinking 2-1, and I wouldn't be surprised if Ajax did win. I wouldn't be surprised if Ajax beat them. Had a feeling. Just had a feeling.
Failed to find the net for the first time in a league game this season. Having lost a winning position in the Europa League on Thursday night, they've fallen to an even more difficult defeat this afternoon in Amsterdam. A week that started with a 6-0.
Well, another great night. Another great night for the team from Amsterdam. Ajax win the Klassieker by 2-0. An outstanding strike from Davy Klaassen, and then a brilliant finish on the volley from 17-year-old Jordi Morkior, who is a 17-year-old player to score. Like, it's crazy, isn't it? No, well done to Ajax. I mean, I can't lie. Feyenoord really should have equalised. They should have equalised. They should have taken at least one of those chances. But that's what happens. You don't take your chances and you get beat. Because Feyenoord, let's have a look. Feyenoord had 18 shots, yet only one on target. And the shot on target was straight at the goalkeeper. Other than that, every single shot was over the bar. They were all dreadful efforts. So I think by that starting by the game, Feyenoord I mean, Feyenoord. Van Persie will see themselves. Van Persie will say they were unlucky not to get a point. Well, they could have had it, but my God, their shooting was appalling. They need to work on the shooting, because if they shoot like that again, they certainly won't win. You don't have one shot on target and expect to get away with anything at Ajax. You're not going to beat Ajax with one shot on target. It doesn't happen. 18 shots, 1 on target. That is abysmal. 15 shots, 7 on target for Ajax. Not going to lie, the team that were better with their chances won. They were better with the chances, and they got the win that, let's be honest, they probably did deserve. But it was a good game. Well done to Ajax. It was never going to be an easy game to call in the first place, but enjoyed that. Yes, got a little bit of Dutch football, but yeah, I feel a bit bad for Ajax, for Feyenoord. So I feel a bit for Feyenoord, because they had plenty of chances. They really should have got at least a point from it, but you can't have. I mean, you have 18 shots. You're not going to get out of Amsterdam with any points if you're only having one shot on target. Like, one shot on target, and it was straight to the goalkeeper. I'm not going to lie, I think Vitislav, I can't remember his name, but anyway, I think the goalkeeper for Ajax, I mean, he might as well have had a deck chair out. That was literally, he might as well have had a deck chair out and read the newspaper, because Ajax's defence was solid, and Feyenoord's shooting was just absolutely dreadful. As for their corners, I mean, they had Hwang on the corners, they had Hadji Musa on the corners. They both need taking off corners, because neither of them put a good delivery in the box. Majority of the time, it was getting blocked by the first defender. It was going absolutely nowhere. So I don't think Van Persie will be over the moon with that, because their shooting was off key. Their shooting was awful. Their set pieces were abysmal. A lot of the crosses were going straight to the goalkeeper. It was an easy, the goalkeeper for Ajax had an easy game. And as for the defence, well, they were just solid. So well done to Ajax. The team that deserved to win did win. I'm going to be honest. They definitely deserved to win. So Steve McLaren used to manage FC Twente. Oh, fair enough. So Ajax win by 2-0. 2 good goals. And certainly a deserved win for Ajax. This is what happens when you don't take your chances. Thanks for joining, everyone. We'll be back, I don't even know, maybe next weekend. But I certainly won't be doing any streams midweek, because, let's be honest, there isn't really any good games on midweek. And obviously we'll be back on the darts from Tuesday night. Now, for anyone who has Facebook and has the Von Johnsons on Facebook, our Von Johnson's Christmas concert is Tuesday night, 5:45. Once that's done, obviously I'll be on the darts with the lads. The lads will be live from 7 o'clock, of course, for the darts on Tuesday night. Well, for now, have a good weekend. I will see you again within the next week. Have a good week, everyone. Bye-bye. Pressed on the wrong screen, that's why I did it quickly.